Yo, what's up, y'all? We are back with another Ultra Vegito video. And as usual, Omni, Vegito, and Piccolo are completely broken. Okay. Now, I did have some trouble with the last vid. I know people, man, y'all been trying to get me to do the vid, and I'm not gonna lie, if the audio is fucked up, cause sometimes I try the audio, I try my best with the audio, and I don't know how to edit that. Like, I can't edit that to where the audio is good. So if the shit fuck up and the audio fuck up, now I don't think there's gonna be a problem no more from here on out, because I'm gonna make sure the audio. But if it does, it is fucked up, and then I don't want to just drop a vid and it just be like ass, y'all. But I think I took care of the problem. Hopefully, y'all ain't gotta miss out no more reactions. And we about to get straight into this right now. So, yeah.
Among the Patreon in the world. The links are in the pinned comment and description. See you there. Well,
you're like a zombie.
That may have just been a little overkill. Clean up crew on aisle.
Damn. I don't know how I feel about this unicorn horn though.
One, please. So our story continues with the suspiciously different OMNI Vegito. Just moments after obliterating not only Shiva, his opponent,
turn into a horse,
but half the tournament stage along with him, using one of his newly revealed abilities, an upgrade on his great demon ward. As when he would turn around, now standing in this ghastly stance, along with his blood-red eyes.
Hold up, bro. I don't know what that is. Hold up.
A unicorn-like horn would erupt straight from his forehead. The first sign, as some had noticed, of the Omni Devil, showcasing his devil gene. But such an event,
how the fuck this nigga got the double G, bro? Bro, it seemed like every time something new. It seemed like every time something new pop up in this show, everybody got it, bro. Like, like nigga, when the Seraphim came, everybody had that shit. When the green Seraphim came, everybody had, like, now the nigga got the devil gene. Everybody got everything, bro. Like, it's not special, bro. Everybody got it. Everybody got the devil gene. I mean, but this is like high tier. Fair. Okay, that's fair.
And indeed, in the same forest area, he had just been embarrassed by the Omni Devil. Ultra Vegito would stand.
God damn, what that nigga?
Ultra Vegito.
Why did you that nigga neck like?
Would stand and watch, as with a cold stare. At first, his feelings unreadable. Vegito would mutter out,
"Damn.
So Kazuya was right. I shouldn't be so shocked. He too has figured out the devil gene then. I'm sure that's not even as far as he can go."
No, for sure. Ew! God! Ew! This nigga look foul.
But soon unable to control the rage within him, the annoyance that Omni Vegito had caught up to him somehow, Vegito would bite his lip hard, containing himself. His blood would begin to draw. Well, I guess it's expected from me. As turning quickly away, as if no longer able to watch another second, the God Killer would leave the scene in a brisk walk. but where to would be unknown.
Come on, you got too much on the line, bro. Get back in that time chamber. Yep.
As when we'd return to Coral, the other of Akabel's chosen elite fighters, he would possibly be the most rattled of all on the battlefield, his eyes wide open, as having known personally the power of Shiva, he would not quite believe his death and defeat, grumbling, "That humanoid ended Shiva like that? How could Castiel possibly ever create someone like that? That's impossible!"
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. This like expression of this nigga low-key priceless, bro. Cause this man, it's so satisfying when you get somebody like this, like somebody that think they like royalty or some shit, just get humbled so hard, bro. That should be satisfying as hell.
But as he would be saying this, it would be clear that Coral would be in fear, trembling even as he would be subconsciously moving backwards. But that movement back would be stopped when Coral would suddenly...
Yeah, I think I saw like a... What was it? It was like a looking Piccolo thingy. A Piccolo form thingy? I don't know what it was. Damn, focus. I don't know. Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Himself bumping into something large and unmoving. That little explosion scare you? Don't worry, Kami-sama. I'm here to protect you. What? As like an adult playing with a child, this unmoving object would be revealed as Dragon God Piccolo, standing with his arms folded, with a smile, looking down and commenting.
That nigga giant?
Where exactly did you think you were going, though? Just because my teammates finished with his opponent?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You shouldn't have let your guard down when that nigga was like, I'ma start using a little bit more of my power. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit would've threw me off.
Doesn't mean we're done here. No. Unless, of course, you want to give up.
Don't tell me this nigga Piccolo got it too, bro. Don't even say that.
Shut up! But Coral's response to such belittling words would only lead to him then swiping his arm backwards in a rage, sending gushes of high-pressure water along with it, but only for the Dragon God to disappear instantly, like just playing with him.
You know what I do want to see? I want to see Grand Priest Gohan versus God Killer Gohan, bro. I don't, cause we never seen Grand Priest Gohan for real, bro. We don't know what that dude capable of. But we know, I ain't gonna lie, that God Killer Gohan, like probably, he like low, bro. Like, if he ain't been training, I don't know.
Reappearing now back on the half-destroyed stage, Coral would remain up top, and covered still in his orange lightning. Looking up, Piccolo's demeanor would be more serious now, as he would comment, I haven't got all day.
I feel like his lightning should be yellow on some shit.
Coral, then I'll just go a step further and finish this.
Oh no, see, you can't say something.
Close up.
You can't say nothing like that and then the other nigga just don't go all out. Cause he would have said something like, I'm going all out, bro. I'm straight. I'm blasting the whole arena up.
His final words would then be,
everybody catching smoke, bro. I swear.
Show you what bugs can do. Be ready.
Oh yeah, he did call that nigga
This
bug.
is going to sting.
Transformation?
As just like that, with no more needed to be said, Piccolo would indeed go to the next level, powering up ferociously with a Namekian scream to end all Namekian.
I don't want to see that one shit, bro.
His body
I'm not gonna lie.
almost instantly bulking up in size, as the hue of his green skin would just as quickly
like maybe another variant of it. I don't want to see that.
He was suffering from jaundice. His aura, now a distinct burning orange, like you were being set alight.
Show me something else. Oh snap!
But it would soon be clear, this dragon god who had fused with all Namekians in his multiverse is not just undergoing a
every Namekian is crazy, bro.
Generic orange Piccolo transformation.
That nigga took all them niggas.
Momentarily would go blank.
No, that nigga say y'all don't get no more free will, nigga. Hell no.
Sticking up, while mysterious dragon-like appendages would then grow on his skull.
Fuck with this. I can't lie.
Yellow engraved tattoos that looked more like scars would appear.
Show me something.
Become more scaly too. His horns now fully grown, almost like dual sets, now with those risen antennae. And finally, with the grimacing teeth-bearing stare, his eyes would reappear, but now a deep orange, reminiscent of the sun, with deathly black pupils. You doubted me as a dragon god. Well, let that doubt be cleared now and here. I will grant you one wish. And that wish will be a quick death.
Damn, bro. Nigga can't get like a last, like nigga can't get like a last final, a good wish. Nigga said, I'm gonna grant you death.
Has finally transformed. Orange Dragon Piccolo would be born. The true power of a dragon god that our universe's Zalama would have never hoped to have achieved. Standing stunningly.
Ever, bro. That nigga, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga low-key was just like that. He was really just doing his job or some shit, bro. I don't think bro was training or nothing.
In a majestic aura that seemed damaging to even being tasted. It would even be unclear now.
That shit hard. I can't lie.
Piccolo had gone past OMNI Vegito.
I'm sick of that jawline though. I don't know, but that jawline, it's something about that jawline, bro. Like, I don't know.
Well, Green Man, seems I wasn't the only one to have mastered something during training.
And that horn, bro.
And talking of OMNI Vegito, he would proudly watch with a cat-like smile, his hand on his hip, pleasantly surprised at his old friend's growth. But it wouldn't be long before the sound of movement would then be heard. This form of Piccolo's...
Oh yeah, look, show me a new technique, I ain't gonna lie. Show me a new technique, bro.
This may be the last ad you ever see, because with the free ad block extension from Capital One.
Shut your
faster! As in
that's all that nigga can say, bro.
That
hey man, chill.
Distance between the two would be nothing at all.
Vibes.
With the Dragon God now moving at extreme speed, and already right at Coral's face. Echo Bell's
yeah, ain't no dragon, ain't no fish beating the dragon, bro.
Fighter frozen, paralyzed even, not able to defend himself before. I told you, it would sting. As moving past with extreme speed like he had never even made contact at all, behind, the screams of Coral would
he ain't got no new technique. I know he got a lot of dragon move.
Be struck by thousands of simultaneous assaults. Like the Namekian people within Piccolo, each had a go themselves.
Damn.
Well, what do you say now, Kami? Giving up? Just because your elder god is Echo Bell doesn't mean you need to throw your life away pointlessly. As a guardian of your people, you need to stay alive for them.
Okay.
As turning around, even in this overpowered state, Dragon God Piccolo would maintain his wisdom and decorum, it would seem. You dumb bug! If I don't give this my all, my elder god and his creations get erased along with him! I don't have a choice like you. You low intelligence. But even
Stop
as
all that
Piccolo
yapping,
would
nigga.
groan and begrudgingly berate Piccolo while in pain, he'd be forced to explode
Put your
his
deuces
eyes
up.
back open when he would notice the
This
rules
nigga
of
yapping,
an
bro.
attack even more dangerous than before.
Oh.
What is that? I'm a dragon god. What did you expect, Kami? As suddenly roaring would in fact be a Shenron-like apparition, wrapping around the enlarged Piccolo, staring deeply at Koro as if he too were his opponent as well.
No dragon fist, bro.
Dragon Beam Cannon! And just like that, using a specialized variation of his Mekanko Sapo, firing from Dragon
Mekanko Sapo.
and the energized Shenron.
Hell yeah. That shit look hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Ridiculous!
The name needs a little bit of work though.
Time, the prince would just jump straight out of the path of the dragon's wrath.
Dragon beam, huh?
What? You're not getting away. Think about the people you were supposed to take care of. You're a disgrace to all Kamis that came before. But unimpressed, already anticipating this, Dragon God Piccolo would showcase his speed once again, speeding right to Koro's eyeline. And instantly attacking, Piccolo would throw his muscular arm straight forward for a powerful jab, causing an immediate cross-armed block from Koro to prepare himself. What? Why did you stop? But only confusion would then come across the prince in the next panel, when he would realize the Dragon God had stopped just in front of him. Bringing his guard momentarily down, his Koro would question, "You're still trying to make me give up? How foolish are you?" But Piccolo would only respond with a smug grin. "No, your chance is already up. But thank you for lowering your guard. Seems you lack the
shit.
to be anyone's guardian."
Oh, they got IQ, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Piccolo always been smart. Piccolo and Gohan. You ain't even have to do that, bro. You could have ended that nigga, bro.
Attack. Piccolo's Dragon Beam Cannon would still find a way to connect, instantly firing through Koro's
Nigga say I'm gonna make you look dumb.
body.
Great chicken deserves
Come
real
on,
Belgian
man.
waffles. Saint-Pierre
I'm on a
eats
diet.
avec respect.
Get out
We
my
have got to
face.
the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code.
The absolute nanosecond he would flinch. What are you? And positively smoking, Koro would almost seem out of consciousness, his eyes blank, floating peacefully backwards before... With a not-so-peaceful kick, the Dragon God would lay down his punishment, sweeping a strike right onto Koro's chin.
Bro,
The short fighter back with blood trailing from his mouth.
it's OST, man.
The strike being with such force, Koro would almost seem like he himself was a beam of
God
energy
damn,
striking
that shit
the
hard.
ground to explode. And while this would be happening, it seemed Piccolo's earlier missed Dragon Beam Cannon like it had its own sentience, would return back behind the Namekian to watch with equal glee. The end result being the prince embedded in the stage ground, in a crater of his own, with his body barely moving anymore. Lord Akobel, how talented was your brother? You said he would be no challenge. Still conscious, however, the clearly tenacious prince would punch him.
I ain't gonna lie, Akabel might be cooked. Akabel might be cooked, bro. First Elder God. Nah, I don't know. I feel like Poseidon would be the first Elder God to go. Or maybe Hera. No, not Hera. What's his face? Ares. I don't know.
Head up, just unbelieving that these would be Castiel's fighters. You ever consider our power came from our own efforts and not just our elder god? Maybe that's why you're so weak.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie. Facts.
Contemplate that in the other world. As Piccolo, still up top, would form in his hand.
Yeah, they keep talking about, oh, you created this, you created that. Like, that's like where it ends. Like, if somebody creates something, that's just all they created. No, they created something with their own, and that creation have its own will. You know what I'm trying to say?
One more ending blast. The dragon roaring, Piccolo's hand would almost seem like it were petting it. Coral! What are you doing? You dare besmirch my name with this mockery? Get up and fight! This is nowhere near how powerful I made you!
I'm sorry, man. That nigga just weak. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga just... Hey, man, get that nigga all the power you want, bro. If that nigga ain't got the strength to like keep going and keep pushing himself, that nigga gonna be ass.
Oh no! What have I done? As reacting.
God damn, nigga. One of them wanna win so bad, and the other one just like, I wanna lose. Damn, bro. That angle, like, this making this nigga Akabel bad.
Wildly, the two Archangel brothers would have two very emotional reactions. With Akobel standing up again, screaming at the top of his voice, almost disciplining the prince, who apparently was not giving it his all. While Castiel, now unable to even look anymore,
this is crazy.
covered himself in shame, realizing this team of his was actually now thoroughly
What
contributing
have I
to
done?
his own brother's arrangement. What use is there anyway in putting any more effort into this?
See, that's why you suck. That is why you suck, bro. This nigga talking about what's the putting more effort into, nigga, your ass. Oh my god, nigga not no
Even
warrior.
if I kill this bug, the other one, if he defeated Shiva, I have no chance. As looking up, Cool would be.
Yeah, that nigga gave up.
His time.
That nigga gave up, bro.
Thinking, Shiva, that powerful bastard, left me defeated all 800 times we fought. Not a single moment did I get the chance to catch him off guard.
Oh no.
Humanoid, he destroyed him in one blast. This was just a pointless struggle.
Oh my god, bro. Come on, bro.
Just $4.99 each. This is the 1,400 hours a year you waste on your phone. With Purdue Global,
Okay.
you can turn that.
Shiva.
Alright, come on, Corn. Come on. It looked like you got, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It seemed like Corn got something else in the tank, bro. I maybe just wishful thinking, but I don't know, bro. I feel like bro got like another form or some shit. That's how I feel, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But or it may just be dead. I ain't gonna lie. He might just be cooked, my boy.
Do this.
GG.
Who else? Oh, mad. Lucifer. But just as Cool would almost accept. defeat.
I don't think that nigga dead. What's his name? I don't even know what his name. That dude that Vegito, Omni Vegito killed.
In this tournament, not even willing to go any further. Suddenly, not only him, but Omni Vegito too would be stopped in their thoughts, sensing something powerful arriving on the scene. A power familiar, but different. Like it had always been here anyway.
Yeah, that gotta be bro.
You've got to be kidding
Yeah, he ain't
me.
dead.
No way you survived that. As when the Omni Devil
Oh, he coming back.
turn around, it would seem he already knew who and what it was. Yo! As when he turned around to the devastation he left behind on this stadium, removing an entire chunk in the depth of space behind, a shining bright red star would glisten. And unbeknownst to everyone, this star would actually be a form of Death Beam, slowly powering up in an inconspicuous finger pointed forward before... Damn it! It would fire, and with unprecedented speed and power.
Oh, no.
For even Vegito to react from that distance immediately, penetrating brutally right through his left bicep. What the hell was that speed? Why didn't I dodge? I can't heal like Piccolo, you know. As really...
Oh, that's true. That nigga can't heal, bro. I didn't even peep that, bro. I forgot that nigga cannot heal, bro. That nigga is like a fucking, I don't even know what you call it.
Away not just in pain, but in anger too. Omni Vegito would grab tightly at his arm now, trying his best to stem the now pouring out stream of blood. Shiva! What the hell? You look like As looking on in the distance,
devil.
Shiva would now be more visibly clear, having come closer, and his form would look completely different. I look like what, idiot?
Oh my god, this nigga. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Shiva, bro. I can't count, bro. Nigga low-key look like Cell. Hold up. Perfect Cell? What the f... Nigga said, God, this nigga an idiot.
The end. Good guess. Because this is it for you. Now you have taken off my power-limiting armor.
Oh, shit. I ain't even peeped out what that was.
Made the same mistake that was made with Lucifer. Damage me, and you will only make me stronger. As when Shiva would return now,
I don't know about
his
that.
partial ice transformation from earlier would have completely evolved, giving an entirely new meaning to Frostbite now, an entirely new meaning to a Frost Demon, as he would stand with a striking similarity to a certain Frieza, who we all know is actually a Frost Demon.
Was it free? Yeah, Frieza. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. Frieza and Cell, low-key kind of look up. I don't know. He look like Frieza and Cell to me.
Even himself. As their forward, Shiva would let
Nigga,
out...
Frost Demon?
You aren't the only one to have eyes like that, boy.
Oh, snap.
You humanoids may delve into devil arts, but my people were
Humanoids.
born into this. The Frost Demons. And ruling above them all is I, the Frost Devil. What? Frost Devil? Frieza? How many more like you were they? Don't tell me he has the same potential. As it would seem,
probably
by Vegito's
way
reality,
worse than
even in
Frieza. I ain't gonna lie, my
his
boy.
name Frieza would bring with it thoughts of annoyance
What if that nigga got another form, nigga? Oh, shit.
and fear for the former Emperor's overpowered ability to get stronger. Shiva! Now that's what I'm talking about. This is what I created. The strongest Frost Demon there ever was. I see now what you did. Tanking that blast to remove your armor. I couldn't have thought it better. Maybe brother can still win this. As now the reactions from the two archangels would wild each.
These two motherfuckers don't make sense. Well, but to say, I hope now, bro, come on. I gotta see, bro, Vegito, OV OV, you gotta have like another form, bro. Come on, bro. I'm like the white hair, bro. Is cool as fuck. I fuck with it. I'm just trying. I like. Come on, bro. I'm just trying to see some OP shit.
Age, with Acobel finally changing tune, lifting his arms straight up in victory, while Castiel now managed to peek through, sensing the tides of battle were now actually turning. Damn it. I guess it could have never been that easy.
Yeah.
But as Piccolo would momentarily share grievances regarding Shiva's reappearance, the real issues would only begin for the Namekian as he would notice a noise from below.
Oh, yeah.
No! Stay down, Kami!
Nigga said stay down.
Would yell from afar, realizing Coral was now miraculously starting to get up.
Yeah, I knew that laugh.
I guess there is still point in this now. Shiva, you really had me going, you bastard. To think you almost forced me to lose. I won't take this bug lightly again. So you do the same with that humanoid. Ready, Bugman? Now all I have to do is take you down. Your wish can be granted. I shall show you how Lord Acobel really made me. As now completely on his feet, streams of slow-moving steam would come off the prince mysteriously until...
Yeah. I knew this nigga had another form, bro.
The eardrum bleeding scream. Cool would now take things up a gear.
That nigga don't look like a shark already, bro. Like fucking Kisame.
His whole face elongating, while being lost in the light of his own power. And both from the sounds he would be making,
there we
and the
go.
visual spectacle,
Yep.
this transformation would be no ordinary one. As with what looks like shark fins bursting out from his back and elbows, his clothes would be...
I knew it was coming,
his
bro.
skin color would then
I
become
knew it.
tone, horns growing even larger in size.
Yeah.
His feet and hands webbing instantly, becoming
Why
more
didn't you
twice by the
just... I
second.
don't know. Why was he just gonna give up if he
over the whites of his eyes?
still had
And from the
this?
side, quite clearly, we would see Cole's entire facial and body structure had morphed into an almost different species. Almost ready. Are you? As Piccolo, now staring at this smoke-covered coral, only have time to think to himself, why did he hide this?
No, for
His
real.
power rivals mine now. Was it just because of Vegito?
Yeah, he lazy as fuck.
I'm done. Let's settle this, Bugman.
I ain't gonna lie, this low-key give me PTSD, bro. When Vegito fought that nigga Kazuya in a demon room.
What the hell has he become? As now standing menacingly fully formed, Cool would be larger, more muscular, and almost nothing like the so-called regal prince who once came to the tournament dance. As even the transformed dragon god Piccolo would struggle to recognize him or his new power level. As just like that, with not a moment more to spare, Cool and Shiva would simultaneously shoot forward.
Come on, Vegito.
To get there with
Transform, my nigga. Come on, man. Like,
superiority.
oh my god, man.
Vegito, that arm of yours, need it healed? I'm fine, Green Man. Focus on your fight, and I'll focus on mine.
I ain't gonna lie, that's some G shit right there.
As just as quickly, both Z fighters would prepare themselves yet again, with Vegito adamantly believing he could fare just fine with one arm. And so, seen rushing in, two missile-like auras would come straight for the two warriors of Castiel. Shiva!
I thought that nigga said, oh shit. I swear I thought that nigga said, oh shit.
Shiva! Good enough, Bugman! Almost instantly, the increases in their power would be apparent for all to see, with Shiva grabbing the Omni Devil right by the throat, sending him back, while Coral would swipe his devilishly clawed hands right onto Piccolo's face.
That a Coral body look.
You idiot! You monkey!
Alright, bro. Hey, these niggas still, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta put an end to these. We gotta end these frost demons, bro. Cause nigga, now I'm about to start being racist, nigga. Now I'm about to start being racist. Nigga, it's like you can't go without a frost demon calling somebody a monkey, bro. Alright, bro. Calm down with that shit, bro.
As seemingly taking on the role of Freezer in some ways.
You started saying monkey, bro.
They
Alright,
repeatedly
bro.
and viciously barrage Omni Vegito with multiple punches, hitting him deeper and deeper into the stage floor. But this part Devil Gene transformed Vegito would eventually find a way to escape, acrobatically cartwheeling away.
Ugh. What this shit look? That shit try don't look right. I ain't gonna.
Who do you think you're dealing with? And at some point, he would explode back forward with pure anger on his beaten and bruised face. Swiping his leg from front to back in dramatic fashion for maximum impact on Shiva, sending the Frost Devil into a U-shape, flying in the opposite direction. Like the devil he was, generating in his mouth would be a bijou bomb-like attack, full-on concentrated dark arts energy compiling together until... Shooting straight out, Shiva would be caught up to immediately. His immediate reaction to futilely bring his hand up, but... it would only result in him being caught lacking in the blast anyway, his entire face squeezed under the pressure of its power.
Oh, this nigga don't even need a form for real, bro.
And on Piccolo's side, the battle would almost be perfectly equal.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought Piccolo was gonna get
back rapidly after a perfectly
well,
simultaneous
I ain't gonna
fight
lie.
on each other's chins. The two briefly looking back at each other with a smile.
I know Piccolo got something else, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
The Namekian and Prince would rush back at each other, but now coated in a curious, different colored energy. As soon in a battle of energy apparition titans, Piccolo's blue dragon would roar, the yellow shark from Coral would now come back to face it. The result being a gigantic explosion erupting right behind Omni Vegito. While blasting forward, Vegito could find a way to grin, noting, seems that kid is finally pulling his weight too. Told you, Piccolo.
That nigga said that kid.
Vegito would be focusing on Piccolo's fight. Suddenly, an iced-up tail would appear from behind, right in view of his neck.
I guess he probably is older than me, because
And for good reason.
all that
as in
time
a flash,
skip.
like ripping a tissue off a roll.
God damn,
The
nigga,
tail
transform!
pull him back with ball straight away. Thrown across the entire
I don't know why
stage.
this nigga won't transform, bro.
But as it
Oh my God, this nigga Genesis. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Keep Genesis in the show.
would be happening,
I think I say that every else I seen him.
This is so amazing! I love these guys! I'm gonna feel so bad about killing them!
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, nah. Genesis is G'd up, bro. Genesis gotta be my favorite character. I can't lie, bro. Genesis has to be my favorite character.
I love these guys! I'm gonna feel so bad about killing them! As with him blushing like a little girl, Genesis could hardly control his own excitement.
bro.
But elsewhere, a more adult view would be had, as Echo Bell, folding his arms, would think, finally, things are looking a bit more how they should be. Coral and Shiva are living up to
I'm still thinking about that Genesis shit, bro.
their power levels. It is surprising, though, that those two can even keep up. But regardless, Akabel with
look at that nigga Castiel
saying,
brother. You seem to be doing well, brother.
Face Castiel, I was just about to congratulate you on your fighters keeping up like they are. But I guess you two realize they won't be able to keep.
They're not even transformed for real, bro.
Fighters' tanks are higher. This match has been decided already. As
nope.
But some down in his chair, almost depressed looking. Castiel would literally not respond at all, just sitting in silence and even watching the fight anymore.
Hungry Root makes sticking to my anti-inflammatory diet so easy. I just started an anti-inflammatory diet.
And
this nigga, I feel like Castiel lazy. This nigga really could. I feel like Castiel really could be like on Zeus level for real. That nigga Castiel just don't do shit. That nigga lazy.
Talking of fighter, would be roaring on with rapid battling.
He depressed because he know his fighters still got power and shit. See, look at this nigga tired. Goddamn, everybody's tired. Oh shit.
The results of this battle would now be clear, with all four fighters noticeably fatigued, breathing heavily. On closer inspection, indeed Vegito and Piccolo would be the most damaged, positively leaking with blood even over their faces. And with this, Shiva would begin saying covertly, Coral, this has become a battle of attrition. It's incredible they've matched us to this point, but they're growing more tired than us. To which Coral would respond, I can tell. As long as we don't make a mistake, they'll both lose their touch soon. I think I can finish mine in the next 5 minutes. As when Coral would begin a dastardly smile, he'd add, when I'm done with him, I'll catch the humanoid off guard. But as they would whisper,
you call that nigga a humanoid, bro.
Conversation, with the dragon god muttering, what now? As things stand, I'm going to lose. He's stronger. I don't mind losing, but you said you wouldn't allow it.
This nigga don't got another form? I thought he would. I ain't gonna lie.
Any reason why you haven't used your full power and ended this here? You crack me up, Green Man. I could ask you the very same thing.
Yeah. I knew it, bro. Bro, you just can tell, bro. You just can tell. I ain't gonna lie. I knew this nigga had like more power, bro. Nigga trying to front like he ain't got more shit. Man, alright, bro.
You can fool them saying he's stronger, but not me. Is he really stronger? When you can click a reset button and heal yourself whenever you want to.
Oh my
Same,
bro. This is actually, I see why Castiel depressed, bro. This is depressing, bro. These niggas, alright, bro.
The Secrecy Act. Just get it over with.
No, for real.
We'll finish it quick after that. So you get to keep your secrets.
That is tough though, bro. Nigga want you to play your cards, but he don't need to play his, bro. Like, damn, bro. Nigga, I'm trying to say some shit too.
I have to reveal mine right now. So be it.
All
I guess you're the star player after all. As with a suspicious smile, the Dragon God would almost seem like he had now won this match. He's now staring forward, with close silence.
Yeah, say goodbye.
His arm slowly into the air with an open palm. Raising Core's curiosity until the Namekian would.
Wait. Oh my god, bro. This means this nigga Piccolo's stronger than. He might be stronger than Ultra Vegito. Yo, that's insane.
Close his fist and. Now, where were we? As unbelievably, the Dragon God would come
oh my god.
in the most broken of ways. As with that single hand play,
That's ridiculous, bro. Bro, that is even, bro. You don't understand, bro. That's like 10,000 times worse than Kid Buu, bro.
Omni Vegito and Dragon God Piccolo would be returned to perfect
That is
health,
rough.
completely back to full energy, full clothing, no scratches, no nothing. As if they had just been revived by the power of the Dragon Balls themselves. Piccolo's healing powers now were on a level.
Oh, so you're not about to transform? I thought you were about to transform.
Asako Bell, Shiva, and Kuro would watch on with sights that simply could not comprehend this turn in tide of battle. What could any team do about this?
But that was it for today's video, guys, and if you made it this far, leave me a...
Well, and what down. Alright, I hope y'all like this video. Like, subscribe, let me know. So y'all react to. I'm about to get out of here. I'm out.